Howdy, hi. It is Dear Job Sports WNBA picks and predictions for Friday, September 19th, 2025. We're looking at the best bets of the day. Let's get into the video. All right, first things first, got to recap a ridiculous day in the WNBA. We almost saw both home teams lose in game threes. We were a Jackie Young putback rebound from an Indiana Fever Seattle Storm semifinal. I was talking in the Discord, if we would have had that scenario play out, I would have retired from WNBA basketball videos for the rest of the season. This video would not have been posted. I would have turned off my computer, gone to bed, like this never happened. I was not making a video tonight if the Seattle Storm won. Now, granted, it was null and void for my money purposes, as I had the aces and the over. Neither of those ever stood a shot. But, yeah, I almost retired from WNBA tonight if the Seattle Storm would have won that game. So, shout out to A'ja Wilson. Shout out to Jackie Young. Yeah, two really good basketball games. If you're looking at it from just a quality of game perspective, both very good. So, I will recap how we go 3-3. We are still an even 500 on the year, 367 and 367. Then we'll get into the one game for tomorrow. So our winners, we had the over 159.5 in the Indiana Fever Atlanta Dream. We had Alicia Gray, PRA over 24.5. She went way over this. She finished with 32 PRA. Then we had Kelsey Mitchell points over 19.5. She finished with 24. So that Indiana-Atlanta game, Atlanta choked the absolute living hell out of their lead. 27 points in the first quarter, 29 in the second. Then in the entire second half, they scored 29 points. You have a 1-point lead, what it all broke down to. 1-point lead, 40 seconds left on the game clock, 17 seconds left on the shot clock. Ryan Howard gets the ball, I don't know, top right side, three-pointer, wide open, and she shoots it. Never, ever should Ryan Howard be shooting that shot. She's been in the league long enough to know, this is what, her third year in the league? Fourth year? I think third year in the league. Maybe fourth, not 100% on that. She knows she should not be shooting that shot. You're wide open. It doesn't matter if you're wide open, though. You're shooting 32% from deep on the season. There's 40 seconds left in a 1-point game. Win or go home. 17 seconds left on the shot clock. You never take that shot. Not in the history of existence. I think she shot a total of 3 3-pointers in the final 4 minutes of this game. Why? She went 2 of 8 from deep from the entire game, 7 of 18 from the field. She was one of 2 starters to not shoot above 50% from the field. It was her and Naz Hillman. Brianna Jones, 5 of 8. Jordan Canada, 8 of 14. Alicia Gray, 9 of 15. Maybe give it to one of your teammates so they can actually create a shot. Like Jordan Canada, 18 points, 3 rebounds, 10 assists. Give her the ball. Do not take a 3-pointer where you can't shoot the ball, Ryan Howard. You're 32% from deep on the season. That is not the shot you want. Yet she takes it. She misses. The Fever go down. They make their shot. Dream come back. They miss their shot. Oh, no, they don't even miss their shot. They turn the ball over twice on an inbounds. Their first inbounds, they don't get it in. She calls timeout. Also, it's Ryan Howard inbounding the ball, by the way. I don't know how you can't draw up a play. No one went to the top of the key. Everybody was out trying to go baseline. What the fuck are you trying to go baseline for? You have 8 seconds. Give it to Jordan Canada at the top of the key. Let her create and get a shot. Like, you're only down. What are you doing? Anyway, they turn it over. Lexi Hall steals it. I think Odyssey Sims ends up shooting the free throws. Yeah, they lose the game. Atlanta Dream. What the fuck? You can't beat Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, Lexi Hall. That is who you let beat you. No Caitlin Clark, no Cunningham, no Colson, no McDonald, no Bibby, no Colson, no Hall. Hello? You are cooked. Then our other losers, we had the Aces minus 8.5. We had the over 159.5. If A'ja Wilson is not on this team, the Aces lose this game by 20. If you want to talk about MVP candidate stuff, it is right here. A'ja goes for 38 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists, 14 of 26 from the field, 10 of 11 from the free throw line. Also add in 3 steals and 2 blocks. The main story here, though, is Jackie Young. 6 of 12 from the field, 14 points. But without that put-back layup with 8 seconds left off of the Asia Wilson miss, they would be currently done for the season. Still don't really know how she grabbed the board. You had Nneka Ogwumike, Dominique Mwanga, and Gabby... but no, was it Erica Wheeler down there, or was it Gabby Williams down there? I think it was Gabby Williams around her. And somehow Jackie just got higher than all of them and put the ball back in the hoop. So I don't really know how that one went down, but it did. Yeah, that is how the day panned out. We now see an Aces Atlanta Dream, an Aces Indiana Fever round 2. I do not think that many people had that in their outcomes, but here we are. I will be taking the Aces in every single game for obvious reasons. All right, now we got the only game left before round 2. It is game 3. New York Liberty back on the road in Phoenix, taking on the Mercury. Give me the Mercury minus 2.5. Give me the over 155.5. We've had a weird game 1 and 2 in that each team has probably had one of the worst offensive performances I have ever seen from a WNBA team that is in the regular season, postseason, in any game, and they've flip-flopped game 1 and 2. So, yeah, I'm going to put my faith in the Mercury, their home court, and hoping that Satu Sabally and Makani do not have the worst 2-guard performance I've ever seen in my life. Liberty lost game 2 of this series, 86-60, shot 30% from the field, 23% from deep. Nobody on the team played well. Stewie, she still looks really banged up. She has that knee brace on. She said in post-game she would not have played if it wasn't a game 2 of a first-round playoffs. So I think that says a lot, just really how banged up she is. I think she's cooked. Sabrina Ionescu, I've been talking about her the entire season. She's not good. A lot of people are hyping her up. She's awful. 9 of 31 from the field in the first 2 games for Sabrina. 9 of 31. That is disgusting. John Quell has not been getting the ball down low. Emma Mieseman looked okay off the bench, but now that Stewie's back in, she'll again be coming off the bench again. She's only going to get 15 to 17 minutes. You can't really do much damage in that much amount of time. Mercury, game 2, 48% from the field. The numbers don't really look the best in terms of like PRA perspective, just because most of the starters didn't play the fourth quarter, considering they were up like 30 points. But they all played very well. First game, when they lost at home, we saw there's two starters, Satu Sabally and Makani, combined 4 of 28 from the field. I do not think that happens again. Give me the Mercury. Give me the over. Then the only player prop I'm taking here, we've taken it the first 2 games. It didn't come close the first game. It kind of came close the second game, but then she never played the fourth quarter. Give me AT PRA over 33.5. I mean, at this point, I'm just going down with the ship. I think she is the best player on the court currently. Normally, I would say Stewie, but considering how banged up she is, I think it's AT. She should be getting the ball every single time down the court. That is it. That is all. I appreciate you guys watching and tuning in, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.